Indiana Virtual. The purpose of this video is to give you a brief introduction as to what Lesson 0309 is all about. We have actually moved all the way through Module 3. Congratulations! You now up to this point have completed Module 1, 2, and you're getting ready to complete Module 3, as Lesson 0309 is your exam for this module. Okay, so to remind you, everything that we learned in Module 3, I am on our Google site here, so here's all the lessons and assignments that you worked through in Module 3. We had the cell reproduction pretest, which you don't have to worry about going back and reviewing the pretest. You can if you want to, though. Our Lesson 1 was cell division. Lesson 2 was on meiosis. So Lesson 1 is called cell division, so that was mitosis. Lesson 2 was meiosis. Lesson 3 was about Gregor Mendel, the father of genetics. Lesson 4 was about hereditary patterns, so an extension of Gregor Mendel's studies. Okay, then Lesson 5 was on DNA replication. And with this lesson, it wasn't just DNA replication, but it was also protein synthesis, the transcription and the translation. Okay, Lesson 6 was on mutations. Lesson 7, biotechnology. So let me back up on Lesson 6. With mutations, we had gene mutations and chromosomal mutations. Lesson 7 with biotechnology, that's where we tied in genetically modified organisms, and you had a short answer assignment here where you responded how or if you would eat genetically modified foods, or if a person should undergo genetic testing. Okay, and then we had just last lesson, so we had Lesson 8, health and genetics. Okay, so you want to make sure that you go back and review all of those lessons. And remember, on the module exam, it is open note. So if you have all of those notes handouts, all of those pages, you are permitted to use any notes that you have on this test. So speaking of the test itself, sorry, I didn't mean to make you sick there scrolling down so fast. Here we have, I've got just a brief description of what the exam consists of. It is 22 multiple choice questions. So make sure you go back, review, and study. Even though the exam is open note, you still need to know what information is where. So if you're trying to look up an answer to a question in your notes, you know where to go, what lesson you might find information in to help you address that question. Okay? So also keep in mind, there are no redos on the exam. So you want to make sure that you prepare, get all those notes ready, and take your time in taking this test so you can really interpret what each question is asking of you and choose the best option. All right, guys, good luck.